that indigenous knowledge, that ancient knowledge of our ancestors, and what are they telling us. You're welcome to suggest anything that you have in mind. So we don't have any special video for it or anything, but we just thought that, I mean, he's so talented, I mean, you know, that he could just, wow, art. I'm not an artist myself, so I'm really impressed with his work and his murals, and I know that this mural is really going to have all these elements. It's going to have part of you, and so that's why I think it's important. So we'll start. And
hold on, let me do that.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Okay, so the idea
Tell me
that
real
we're doing, actually, can we give this lady a hand? She's really put it through. This student, a mom, a wife, and a business lady. She's in a lot of organizations, so thank you for all the work.
It's worth it.
So we're at the apex of the project for the most part, and we're getting ready to start the mural after all the fundings went through and paperwork and the real hard work. So now she's kind of handing it off to me, and what I wanted to do with it, since getting the project from, I was just going to work with Gustavo, and he was a Zapatista artist, and I was like, yeah, I really want to work with them. As a Mexican artist myself, I was like, you know, this is important to me. I really feel for that movement itself, and I wanted to get to know him as an artist. In my career, I'm actually at the point where I feel fully engaged in all my childhood projects. I've been working on a graphic novel, which is about Aztec Poet King, through dreams, all the stuff that for me as an artist is connecting to my ancestral roots. And through this time, I've had dreams that have come true. And when I was a little kid, you know, like in 6th grade, I was like in a room with all these people, and I was like, I remember this day, I remember this room, I remember these people. How is that possible? How can I see the future? You know? And through my life, I've also, it's over and over that stuff has happened. I've had a few special dreams that to me have proven that there's more to life than just this linear time and consciousness. So that's what I explore as an artist. And then doing a lot of teaching, doing all this murals. I've been doing a lot of murals since I've been back in town. My experiences as Mexican artists in this town, just as Mexican artists in America, have been something that I've yet to express. At this time, I feel that for the whole world, it's important. I feel every artist, every generation has their artists. I feel every generation has their scientists, every generation has their poets, their leaders. I think as a child, other artists, I like to cultivate creativity. That's who I am. That's what I have. That's what I can give. So I use it, and I am that. In this world, in this culture, I feel art is really held down through the school system, and I really feel like it's a really big part of what humans are, and I think they need to be more appreciated, and I'm really happy to be able to do what I do to give to people. So I like to also bring people together, and artists together. I don't know why. I always find myself in the middle of these projects that I'm like, why did I try and help everyone with their art when I need to do my own art? And I get down, I just there. So I'm here again. So what I want from you guys, instead of like Rocio said, instead of us just going ahead with the mural and just making it ourselves, I felt that it might be a great idea, really fun to bring everybody's suggestions, to the table and open it up, open the doors for other people's ideas to flow through me and artists that I'll be working with for the mural. It is at the Cross-Cultural Learning Center, which I feel Leadership Center that I've just saw a few weeks ago, and I was like, whoa, this is really cool. I got to be involved in their discussions, and their issues are really relevant to campus, to Chico, and to the world. And you know, I intend to do world-class work. This is my life. This is my career. This is my time. Just like artists before me that did their work, they were just human beings and that did what what they can do. So I intend to bring my best foot forward to this project and make it really cool. I want to use hieroglyphics. I want to use all the cultures. I want to use color. We have these 2 pillars, and we have these walls, and they're pretty much open doors. A lot of my life right now has been open doors, so I really want to take it and run with it and do the best work I can. What I want from you guys is your ideas. So what we're going to do is a little experiment of showing videos and sound, and Rocio will pick some movies and short films. We're going to be showing them. You guys are going to draw while you're watching the film,
Or
thinking
write
about
ideas.
thinking about sustainability, thinking about indigenous knowledge and what you see and what you feel. Just in time, not too much pressure, but just do what you feel is like in your mind. And we're going to collect them. We're going to choose a few, talk a little bit about what we saw. And then, if you're brave enough, I would actually ask you to come up to this canvas and draw what you have on your paper. 3 of you guys at a time. And if you guys, I know a lot of people are shy. I'll be painting on this one at the same time. And I was going to make you guys do all the work, but I was like, all right. And then I was going to do all the work, but I was like, no. So we're sharing the work. So we're going to have you guys draw in here. There's a few artists in your class. If you guys really feel, if you're an artist, can you raise your hand?
What if we like? We're all
Wow.
artists. Everybody should raise their hand. We're all artists.
We're all artists, yes.
Does anybody does not want to come up here and draw? If you get the feeling where you're like, oh, I'm too shy, those 4 people back there are professional artists. They're actually really famous. You have not met them yet, but they're famous. Give them 10 years, and they will be, so they can interpret your work for you. Do that while you're but I would ask you 3 at a time to work on there. Feel free to play around with it, and we'll collect these ideas and we'll be taking them to any questions? My name is Daniel. I am a graphic novel artist. I teach, I do murals, I do music, and I've lived here for 6 years, and I went to school for a while when I was younger. I went to art school in San Francisco, Art Institute for a year. Have a son, came back, raised my son, worked on some magazines, worked as a graphic designer doing websites. I worked at Marine World drawing people. Yeah, I taught after school programs in San Francisco. Doing that again. I don't know. There's so much stuff. I'm actually in the middle. I haven't documented. On the 14th, I will actually be showing my past work. And by the 9th, I'll have my graphic novel as well out, so you guys can. It's been a lifelong project that I've been working on, and I finally almost finished it. So it's pretty much done, and I'll have it printed up for you guys can really see my work. That's my heart. All these other murals in town that I've been doing have been collaborations with the people that own the buildings for the most part. So my true vision is in this book, and like I said, it's been my love.
We do have a Facebook for this group, they let their voices be heard. That's where I was reading the stuff I did. And we passed around the list. So if you want information as to what's coming, what we're doing, we're kind of working on a bigger project that is international, but we would have to talk to you in another time for that. So I'm going to go ahead and play little videos. You guys help me out. If you have any videos that you want to play that you think they're cool, they have good imagery and all that, they are inspiring, go ahead and let me know and we'll play them here. So let's see. I actually had a list. And, so actually, sorry. This. Story of creation, that's the Maya story of creation. It's a lot of light.
long time ago, before the time of Christ, the people, the Maya people of Guatemala and Mexico, told the story of the creation, of the birth of the sun and the moon, and of the sowing of the first corn. The Maya drew pictures of these sacred stories on pottery that was buried in the graves and in tombs. These pictures were meant to guide the dead to the frightening trials of the underworld, to their final place of illumination. The story of creation is known as the Popol Vuh of the Chichimaya.
Ka katsininok ka kachamamok katsinonik ka katsilanik kakalolinik ka tolong na puchupaka Guaycap navetsik navichang mahavik winak hunchikop sikin kar tap che abak hul siwan kin kichela Chutukel ka geolik Maguicalapu guachuleu, Chutukel remanik palo, upaka.
These then are truly the first words, the first sound. There was not yet one person, one deer, bird, fish, tree, rock, meadow, or even forest. All alone the sky existed. All alone the sea lay silent. The womb of heaven was still. They were there. The former, the shape, majesty and blue serpent. Radiant they were then, and wrapped in plumes and dove feathers. They spoke, they thought, they pondered. Then they gave birth. Then they thought about the birth. The creation of trees and shrubs, and the dawn of life and humanity, all created by heart of sky, heart of earth. They called on our grandmother, Ishbukhani, our grandfather, Ishbiakut. What can you make that may be intelligent, that may worship us, that may call upon us? Try to make obedient beings, respectful beings, out of earth, out of mud. But flesh was soft. It made no sense. It could not multiply, and so it was destroyed. Try again. Try one more time. Grandmother of day, grandmother of light, At a stroke, the dolls were made, carved of wood. But the wooden people had no hearts, no minds. They abused the trees and the rocks. They abused their dogs and their grinding stones. They did not think of their creator, heart of sky, heart of earth. And so they were destroyed. Their dogs tore at them, their pots smashed their faces, and heart of sky brought a great flood. Those who escaped the great flood. This is the story of the making of the father of the hero twins who bring light to the earth. Were called One Death and Seven Death, Pus Maker, Bile Maker, and on like that. Their job was to sicken people, to kill people. They had heard of the miraculous rubber ball, and they wanted one for their own. Respect us. In fact, they're throwing things over our heads. One Death had a plan.
Hey, knife owl, one-leg owl, heron owl, skull owl, bring the ball players here. Invite the fathers down here to play with us. We want to enjoy ourselves with them.
When One Hunter and Seven Hunter arrived, they were tricked and humiliated by the lords of Xibalba. They just were not wise enough. And so they were sacrificed. Sacrifice.
If you want to watch the whole creation story, I can leave it, or I can play some other stuff.
I want to watch it. It's pretty interesting.
One hunter's head was hung in a dead and barren tree. Instantly, that tree came to life, sprouting scalds and cords and blossoms. It was forbidden to go near that tree. It was forbidden. Miraculous tree told her by her father, Blood Chief, a lord of Xibalba. She thought,
why can I not go and see this tree? Its fruit is said to be truly delicious.
and so she went, all by herself, to the tree. Little Blood had climbed to Earth, to the home of the Creator Mother, the mother of the head in the tree, the grandmother of one howler and one monkey.
I have come, O Mother. I am your daughter-in-law.
Where did you come from? My sons died in the underworld. All I have left are these two grandchildren, one howler and one monkey. My sons are dead. I do not want you. Get out!
But it is true. You will see for yourself. My children will have the faces of your lost sons.
It is just your fornication which is in your womb. You are a demon, but I will test you. Go to our field. If you come back with a full net of corn, I will believe that you are my daughter.
In the field of the grandmother, there was only one stalk of corn. Not 3, not 2, but one stalk of corn. She called upon the guardians of the fields.
Oh, I am lost. I am such a sinner. I am truly unfortunate. O woman of brightness, O woman of rain, O Chahad, guardian of the food of one howler and one monkey, O woman of brightness, O woman of rain, O Chahad, guardian of the food of one howler and one monkey, O woman of brightness, O woman of rain, O Chahad, guardian of the food of one howler and one monkey.
This is a sign. It must be true that you are my daughter-in-law, and that your children are already magicians.
Okay, I think that's a good ending point. Are you guys good? You guys want to see one more? Because we're gonna move on to different folklores. So,
Yeah.
how do you guys feel about your drawings? You guys want to? Who feels good about the drawing? Raise your hand. You guys ready to draw it up here? I need 3 hands. 2 more.
Anybody wants to come and sketch yet?
Any ready? Yeah?
Okay. I'll
Okay.
move on with something.
Julian, you want to start too?
I'll pass mine off to one of the better artists up there, maybe.
Okay. When you guys want to come up?
More practice.
Okay. Yeah. And want to get one of you guys as well? I just want 3 artists. If one of the other you guys want to come too,